Okay. So we've now got, I believe, everything on the first floor. Although things might have changed, but as far as we know, everything on the first floor, everything on the second floor, including going through the gate to the medical wing and that back closet where we found the paint thinner and stuff. So we got that all, this whole second level explored now, I think. Train to Busan. Yeah, I haven't watched that yet. I need to watch that. That's cool. Sounds really interesting. Bloodstains. This is another area that has this weird background, making me feel like there's something strange going on here too. Oh. That's not good. Is that bleeding on the desk? Only a single desk and chair sitting in the middle of the class. It evokes a sense of solitude. Huh? There's some engraved marks on the table. They seem to be words and symbols, but they're too faint to read right now. Maybe this will help clear it up? Doesn't do anything. Okay, so we need something else, apparently. Nice, good. Was it grub? Beef and gravy? Was that really good? Try to go out this door. I don't know if the same things would work on this level. Well, let's try. Let's see. Don't remember these steel bars being here. Guess I'll have to find a way to the other side. Doesn't seem. Doesn't seem like there's anything in that middle. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It seems fairly heavy puzzles. Well done so far from what I could tell. So yeah, there's that. And there seems to obviously be an interesting overall plot. Like, we don't know why. So a couple of things. We don't know. This was normal school at the very beginning. And then we were playing a boy named Wei, who's like a year younger than this girl, looks like, who had fallen asleep in class. While he was asleep, his teacher, Ms. Yin, was asked by a guy named Instructor Bai to come talk to him. So she left the classroom, and he basically said, "Are you familiar with this list here?" And then it was like fade. When we faded back in, Wei was asleep at his desk. There was nobody else around. Wei did some wandering. Yeah. Wei did some wandering and eventually found this girl, Ray. So Wei is W-E-I and Ray is R-A-Y. Anyway, he found Ray asleep in a chair in the auditorium or in the gymnasium on the stage. And she doesn't know why she was asleep there, doesn't remember how she got there. They together went to go leave, as you saw the river of blood, or you may have seen. I don't know exactly what was in the game at the point you came in. They went to leave, went down to where there's normally a bridge across water. The bridge was washed out and the water was all red like blood. So they left to come back. They went back to Wei's classroom, and Wei was like, I'm going to go make a phone call so people know we're stuck here, and then we'll go get like blankets and a heater and stuff, and we'll just kind of wait out the night. So he left. In the process of leaving, though, everything got dark, and he kind of got, we don't know, sucked away with the storm. Something happened. Dark, malevolent force came. We don't know exactly. Ray here then is like, basically she wakes up. Apparently she fell asleep while waiting for Wei. So she wakes up and she's in the stinking gymnasium again, except this time, instead of being up on the stage, she's down below on the chair. And Wei is hanging upside down, unconscious, right? Or dead. She thinks he's dead. I don't know for sure that he's dead, but she thinks he's dead. So he's probably at least comatose, if not totally dead. We don't know why. So we don't know why there was normal class and suddenly people are waking up in this environment, in this type of situation. We don't know what happened to Wei. We don't know what happened to the bridge. We don't know, like, anything almost. We're trying to figure stuff out, right? So these are the things that we've got to try to help us learn about things. Some of them are just informational things. So there's a school motto and rules, school anthem. This was Wei wondering where Miss Yin went. I guess he overheard a conversation, or there's a note between a couple students in the class. They passed back and forth. Ms. Yin, his teacher at the very beginning, she kept calling in sick. They thought it was weird. Okay. There's a sketch of an old banyan tree. I assume that's significant at some point. There's just this saying, the roots below the earth claim no rewards for making the branches fruitful. Can't really tell who's in the photograph, though. There's a public announcement basically saying people will turn in people they suspect of being communists. Sounds like fascist to me, because if it's anti-communist, fascists are typically anti-communist, but fascists are the only other, fascist or otherwise totalitarian regime, right, would be the only one that would, I think generally, that would encourage you to like rat out your friends and your family to the government, right? So, yeah, exactly. It's totally messed up. Apparently there was a book club. They started reading prohibited books. Maybe that's why Miss Ian disappeared. Some here and there. Maybe when she was sick, she was running the prohibited book club. Maybe, I don't know. Gambling is prohibited. Ms. Yin is their teacher. Whatever grade teacher. She's a teacher at the school. This is a student, a boy, 17, who had a pulverized right arm and a broken left arm, or a broken left wrist, I guess. So those are the notes we've got. And then we have a couple clues about, so there's a fortune-telling poem, turn the wheel with the laws of the universe to reveal the path ahead. Whatever that means. And then we have facing the lingered and offering food to the lingered as our clues on how to get by the creepy spirits. That's pretty much what we know. So, yeah. I don't know how we're gonna get around to the other side past that gate. It looks like, though, this is the top level. So what are we... Oh, you know what? We're going to have to use that combination. How are we going to know the combination, though? I bet that's it, though. We probably have to go back down to level 1, and there's a gate all the way over on the right side that has a combination lock. We probably need to somehow clear off some of the paint on top of the solitary desk in this classroom here, and then we will see a combination, and then we use that combination on that lock on the first floor. But I don't know how we... How do we do that, I wonder? If we go back to the bathroom, though, there was no water in that bathroom, I don't think, right? Yeah. Yeah, they are, right? The trees are really cool. It's really well drawn art. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's see if we can go back down to the first floor. Looks like this one also has a spirit wandering now as well. That's fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty cool. So this is where we took the phone call. Okay, what did you say about this? Shuimo painting. It's a scene from near the school. That's all she says. Okay. Yeah. You want a library? Get your own, man. This is mine. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this. We have a food offering, so we should be able to sneak by the spirit if that's what we indeed need to do. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's... See, we don't know that lock, though, is the problem, right? I don't know the combination. I mean, we might be able to get a replacement, but I feel like we might just be wasting the food offering if we don't know how to get past. You can't go down anymore. It was level 2 that had his classroom and also the bathroom, right? Unless she's changed where she wanders, which is possible. But unless that's true, I believe we can get to... this was... Remind me if there was something in here that might have been useful? So we got that one key that we used already. And then... Was there water in here we could use? She did talk about, like, the floor being wet, right? Floor's wet. Is paint thinner on the floor, maybe? Wait. There? No. So nothing really else in here. So the only thing I can think is got to be in that bathroom then, right? Yeah, right? They do such a good job. I never ceases to amaze me how awesome these indie companies do with like creating really great soundtracks, especially, and then also just really good artwork and stuff. Yeah, like obviously they put like loads of time into stuff like this. So now, if we can, go in here and go around her. Yeah. The old man draws Australian tree foe. He's quite good at it. Yeah. So good. Is that an Australian tree? Is that the banyan tree? Is it Australian tree? I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not saying I necessarily agree or disagree with the music being superior. I doubt they figured they were wasting it. I think they thought this will really make it complete or whatever, right? Okay, and then his desk says, oh, what does it say? He seems like a pretty nice guy. That's terrible. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go to the bathroom again, I guess. See if... We'll go in here. Well, who is that? So we can't access the water here. It's not letting me. It's locked. Don't think anyone's inside. Doors look covered stains as mold. Discussing how to get so nasty. Rotten smell. Don't want to open it. And this stain reminds me of blood. Can't stand on the side of it. Yeah, there's no water or anything here. No scrubbing stuff either that I could tell. I wonder... Okay. We might, in fairness, we might even have to go back to the auditorium. We have to go back that far just to get something else that we might need. Oh, nice. Oh, they're gum trees? Nice. That's cool. That just goes back to the medical thing. Okay, so I think at this point we're going to go back to the first floor. And we're going to go back to the auditorium, maybe? I need to find something. That'll let me kind of scrub away or clean up or whatever that desk. I'm pretty sure, or well, so either that, clean up that desk, and then that will be my clue, my set of combinations or whatever for opening the lock on the first level here, or else I will find something else that I've not yet found that will allow me to... Okay, hang on. Just let me. I don't remember how far this way she comes, or it comes. So I wanna. Is that? Looks like that is the edge. Stop for a second. Gotta go the other way. And again, I might not find anything here. I really don't know what I will or won't find in my searching of stuff, right? So it just has that dead mouse, right? Yeah. Okay. So there's still nothing in here. I probably don't want to be out there then. I don't think there's anything else there. There was just that shrine. My guess is that's not gonna be... Well, crud. What if I keep going to the right once I get back out here? How far this way does she come? I can't open it because of the talisman? No. So her necklace doesn't help her at all. Essay from sophomore year. Yeah, so we still can't open that. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, what if we have to go to the shrine? That's what I was thinking. Maybe I need to go back to the shrine. If not, it's not the worst thing because I can I could try to sneak past again. I don't know that I can with the food offering that I used up though. The one out here will have food already, so I could try to sneak past for now. And then I suppose I can just Well, we'll see. Okay, let's take a breath. May the Earth God protects me. So downhill has disappeared. Yeah, and that's it. Here. Well, shoot. Looks like you don't combine items in this game either. Alright, let's do this. And then we'll load our last save back at the shrine. I assume that's where we'll load. We'll find out here in a moment. Yeah. So, we still have the food offering, so we can do that again if we need to. We gotta find something else we can do up here that we've not already done, and I don't know. Didn't think that'd do anything, but just in case. It's nothing new. It's the same thing again and again. So nothing in here that I can tell. We've already been on the other side of the spirit, and it's basically the combinations. We can't get past right now. I don't think it's going to be a pixel hunt. Yeah, I hope not, right? I don't think so. This doesn't strike me as that kind of a game. They're relatively clear on what things you can interact with, so I doubt it's going to be a really difficult thing to find. We just have to do the right thing to find it, I think. Taoist talismans of protection are all over this wall. It's all boarded up. Can't see inside at all. I wonder if the spirit or whatever we thought we saw here earlier and ended up being this lingered that's out here now. Doors all boarded up. I don't think there's anything else in that medical thing either, but we can try again. Just make sure we haven't missed something. Smash. Oh, that, yeah. With what? I'm a 17-year-old girl or whatever with my bare fists. Like, it wouldn't matter if you're a, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a girl or boy, right? Your bare fists smash it open. It's like, yeah, I know, right? Exactly my point. I don't know. Health center. Okay, so this is gonna save the game, of course. Let's see. Oops. It might have been, it's not Pixel Hunt probably, but I might have missed an item on one of these tables or something, right? Maybe there's an item I'm supposed to examine. Or maybe not. I mean, but I'm just saying, it's probably something like that. It's probably like an item or something you're supposed to look at, and I just missed it. We already re-examined the utility closet here. I really don't think there's anything else in there to get, but let's go just one more time. Just be 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure. So she mentions this is wet. But I don't know what we can do with that. Obviously, I'm pretty sure we don't use the talisman or the dice on the water. I thought maybe we wanted to, maybe the paint thinner had dried out some, so we were going to mix that with some water, but that doesn't work. Leave an offering for no point. So that's not a thing. Only a few miscellaneous items. Nothing else in there. And there's literally nothing else in here to interact with. So I don't think this is the answer either. You know what? I mean, it may be nothing. But in the auditorium, there is that jacket hanging on the wall. Now, Wei initially said it's a jacket. He acted like he didn't want to wear it or whatever. He didn't say anything, I think. He just kind of was like, it's just a jacket. I wonder if maybe when Ray examines it, maybe she'll find something in a pocket, possibly? I don't know. Her dresser, yeah. So that's a possibility. All right, let's... Just so I don't have to go back again, because we're already on level 2 here. I know, obviously, if I come out and she's right there, she doesn't come and attack me. I hold my breath, though, because I don't know if I start running right away if it'll attract her. So just to be safe. Oh, yeah, the shrine. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool, right? Yeah, I like it a lot. It's really cool. Wei's classroom. One more time, make sure we're not missing anything here. So this says you're alone now or whatever. Wei's desk has the... What does it say? Oh, seems like a pretty nice guy. That's terrible. It had a saying on it earlier, but now it just says that. Okay, that's fine. But I'm not seeing... See, as I go around here, I'm not seeing anything with the blinds or curtains or windows. The power or light switches don't interact either. I think it'd be cool if you could see the Lingard wandering around out here. But that's extra programming, number one. And number two, if that actually were happening, wouldn't the lingered potentially get attracted to you then and then jump in the classroom? So not by not showing it, they're kind of, I think, telling you that being in the classroom is safe for now at least. And that just talks about putting grades on the board for everybody to see or whatever. So we go like this. Pile of wood and debris blocking my way. Seems to be broken parts of desks and chairs from the classroom. And this is the creepo bathroom. And again, I don't think there's anything. She just looks at the mirror again. There's obviously this line of blood going across there. Of course, there's blood all over the place too. We already examined these again. I was looking for stuff I've maybe not examined yet. This isn't what I'm thinking we want our destination to be, but I figure while we're passing this, we might as well have a look, right? Yeah, okay, I think that's it for here. I really don't see anything else. Nothing else I hover over seems to be showing any kind of interact icon. So, okay. Okay, so if this goes to the medical area, right? Then we want to go to floor 1. If I'm going to look at that jacket or whatever. Yeah, we'll do that. Are there threats in this game? Oh yeah, those spirits. If you get too close to the spirit will attack you and kill you, and then you just reload at the last save, I assume. But the spirit will attack and kill you. I almost died to one earlier. You can only hold your breath for so long. So to pass the spirit, I believe 2 things have to happen. Well, there's always like going in the classroom and going around the spirit too. But barring that, there's only 2 things have to happen to pass a spirit. Number 1, it has to be distracted by eating. So you put down this food offering, or if there's already food offered, like outside of the auditorium, there's already that little rice bowl that the one was eating, okay? So you have to have it eating something, and then while it's distracted, you also have to hold your breath and sneak past it. But you can only hold your breath for so long. And if you, like, kind of, because you couldn't hold your breath anymore, too close to the spirit will come after you. That's how I almost died earlier. Yeah, this is, a lot of this stuff screams bad things happened here at one point, right? There's the military background, so there could have been a lot of war crime type stuff. There's blood everywhere. There are spirits everywhere. Wei, the guy you played initially, apparently is dead and upside down now. We don't know for sure, but apparently. So there's that, is also obviously a bad thing. It's just, yeah, way too much bad stuff going on. It's really not good. Alright, it comes to that one, right? To this pillar, I think. Yeah. I honestly, I like to think I would be brave and stuff, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be friggin' brave. I'm wondering how much past this is that thing that goes to auditorium. Because if it's enough, I might be able. I probably shouldn't. Let's do that. Okay, let's hopefully get past it now. Just keep going. You're good. Stop. Stop. Hold your breath. Okay. See, there's this. Maybe I use this on him. Nope. So I can't wake him up. See, he does look beat up. I just am not sure if he's dead, though. It looks more like he got a bunch of scratches and he's unconscious to me. I don't actually think he's dead. He might be. Yeah, that was her eating. Yep. Creepy, right? Ah, it's creepy. There's nothing here. Oh, I know this jacket belongs to Mr. Cow. So we now know that the jacket is Mr. Cow's. Doesn't really help, though. Well, I mean, except that we know it's Mr. Cow's jacket. But otherwise, it doesn't really... So we can't even go on the stage now. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't... Does this mirror do anything differently now? Or is that... I hope I can wake up from this nightmare. And that's it. Okay, what in the heck am I missing? I can't combine these things. Like, I can't put this on these. Or these over here. Going over the claws over here, I'm sure isn't gonna have anything new. I mean, I don't think. I didn't notice anything new. You guys are so silly. Filled with trash. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Fortunately, apparently in this game, your candle burns for forever. Wei said my necklace was found in here. Can't ask him about the details now. And why was I sleeping on stage? I'm clueless. Alright. Yep, can't do anything with that or these. Can't interact at all. That's the same thing? Oh. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything new or honestly helpful at this point. Okay, without actually getting too close to it. Is there anything? Doesn't look like there's anything with which to interact here. There's this, but I would have to go right by it to examine it. Alright. Stop for a second. Stop. Nope. Famous rather spooky something or other. It didn't like me stopping right next to it, apparently. Okay, well there's that. Oh, I wonder, I guess I could just run past it then. I mean, it would attack me, but I guess I could maybe just run past it initially. If I need to get back. I don't know how much health I've got or something. I mean, anyway, it's kind of pointless at this stage, right? I'm just going to need to go back where I was and do more looking, so I might as well just reload. I don't see none of this writing on the wall or anything like this lets me examine it, so I don't know. There's this, which is Wei's body, whatever. I'm just gonna say it's Wei because like I said, I don't think he's dead. Maybe though. Don't know what this all says. I assume it says something like, you're in a world of hurt now because there are evil monsters everywhere, but I don't know for sure. Oh, I know what I was thinking of. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Chinese now. There is a Thai game I was looking at to potentially play on my Halloween stream, but this isn't it, and I did not end up playing it. I remember now. Well, the thing with booze is you stop being worried, but then you also end up being dead. So there's that. Yeah. Okay, let's reload again. See if we can figure this sucker out. There's got to be some way. Okay, let's go back to the third level. And go back to that solitary desk. Maybe there's something in that room that we missed. That's the only room I could think of that I haven't re-examined recently. So... okay, let's see. So there's the solitary desk. Okay, nothing on the chalkboard, right? Still nothing with the light or this. Something else besides that, since we know we need to clear that junk off the top, or it seems like we need to. I don't know that we have to, but it seems like we will probably need to. Hey, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit. Shh. We're having a romantic moment over here, so you can just chill. Just don't talk. That'd be great. Thanks. Yeah, and see, then there's this, and I don't know how we get past that. How in the crapping do we get beyond that? There was that winch on the first floor, or the, well, winch. There was the mechanism where Wei had used the winch earlier. I wonder if we could still do that, and if we turn that, if that has any effect on stuff. Because otherwise, I really don't know. Doesn't do anything. I didn't think that would do anything. These probably no. Yeah. Paint thinner, no, right? We already did that before. Yeah. Use the offering? No. Yeah, okay. So... see, really, if we end up getting some kind of pencil or something, we might be able to do some kind of like put a piece of paper from here and then do like we did in scratches where we use the pencil on that. Or the other possibility is that we get something, I thought the paint thinner maybe, but get something to clean this off. Maybe then we can read it well enough. But I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, why would you... Why would you... He leaves you with the bill at the beginning of your relationship. That does not signal true love potential to me. I'm not going to pretend like I know how these things work exactly. I'm not married, but I'm just saying. That does not strike me as true love. Where have we not already gone that we could do? I don't know. I'm stumped, honestly. Can't use it on those bloodstains either. Huh. And it's literally just bars on the other side here, right? So we can't go any farther that way either. Wonder if there's any... Okay, I have an idea. I'm guessing this probably is not going to work, but I do have an idea. Let me try. Yeah. Trying to think how far beyond this potentially. Ice control the door. I'm not familiar with how this works. Might get hurt trying to operate it. Okay. Because the talisman, she can't open it. I already tried that on it. I don't think there's anything else I can really do. I'm assuming the dice do nothing. Yeah. Okay. So this... A strange combination lock. Can't open it unless I know how to read these weird symbols. But maybe... See, we need... another die somewhere at some point also, I believe. And maybe a bowl too, but... Ace 5, 10. She's really having a fun time. She keeps laughing and stuff. It almost sounds like she's gonna cry, but then it's like she's holding in her laughter and then suddenly which I don't really think a typhoon is a good laughing situation, but to each their own, I suppose. I don't know. Nope. None of the stuff I have works there. You think she's bipolar? Is that your medical assessment of the spirit? This should be able to remove the talisman drawing. Oh, nice. So the paint thinner got rid of that. Okay, that was our next step, apparently. All right, let's go inside. Country map. We have to memorize each province's name for geography class. Funny thing is, I'm not even familiar with our own little town. What's the point of knowing about places that are so distant? No worries. Yeah, no, I mean, I appreciate it. If it takes me a really long time, that's a temptation for sure. But I was like, there's got to be something I'm missing, right? So, why is there a knife stabbed in the table? Despite the rust, it still looks sharp. So I have a rusty utility knife now. Okay. Table's a mess. Someone stabbed it repeatedly with a knife. Did Mr. Cow do this? I don't know. Doesn't sound great though, does it? Free calendar handed out by the township office. Every household has one. Poster of a famous celebrity. Okay, and then this goes back out that way, so this must be a new room or another way around. Oh, yeah. Nice. Room smells like old alcohol and smoke. I'm suffocating. A chipped white ceramic bowl. Can't lift it out. Somehow it's stuck to the table. There's scratching marks inside the bowl. Guess a room for people gambling in schools, not a rumor after all. Should I throw the dice? But I've seen people doing it. I think it requires 3 dice to play. Oh, right, I don't have my 3rd die. Yeah, okay. The symbols do look like they might somehow relate to that lock, but maybe not for sure. It's kind of hard to tell. A water bucket. Something's in there. Another die. Oh, there we go. Dark stains at the bottom of the bucket. That smell and the swarming bugs. Better stop looking at it or I might throw up. Gross. So I guess that's our thing, is to throw the dice. Yeah, I guess that's probably the next step. Toss the dice. Here we go. Six, 2, 3. Whoa! What's this? Teeth. I thought I was holding dice. These numbers. No way. I'm pretty sure those were dice when I threw them. Added to the journal, dice teeth. What happened? After throwing the dice into the bowl, they turned into teeth. Are the numbers supposed to mean something? I mean, presumably. 6, 2, 3. There's not another combination lock, though, is there? There's the one on that gate. I don't think there's another place where we would have a combination. Six, 2, 3. What would that be for? Okay, I guess. What's that sound? Uh-oh. Do I need to... The bowl came loose. Oh. Now I have a ceramic bowl. We're going to end up using at some point. Okay. Oh, there's a note now. A note on the bench. Illustration cutting throat. Found in Mr. Cow's room. Prophecy is revealed when a sacrifice is made with the blood of the innocent. Are we going to have to kill Wei? Is that what this is? Man. She's his friend, though. This is really disturbing. I don't want her to have to kill her friend. Damn it. Okay. I mean, I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about this. All right, let's go. Yeah. Still with the symbols, so we can't do that yet. Gosh dang it. I feel like she's going to come this way, but I don't know how far she comes. Maybe basically up to this door or something. Oh, it might be the other side of this passage. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what has to happen. Why else is he hanging upside down like that? Oh, dang it. Blood's draining into the bowl. Item received, bowl of blood. And then we have to, the prophecies revealed. I'm pretty sure we take that up to that top desk, and that's what we put on the desk. I don't know what I do. I don't have a rice sacrifice for it now. I guess I just run. Run, 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 run. Apparently I can't. It's okay. Apparently I can't do that. Oh, I got to the shrine, probably. What else was in here? Nothing, right? There's the rat in the vent, and then that barrel and the flags, and I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Stop for a second. Now I should be able to make it, I think. Okay. No, it doesn't do anything. So how in the crap do I get past what's her schmeck it then? Here. Actually, a little bit more, I think. So. So I don't know. I don't have an offering now. So what do I... Okay. So nothing in there. I didn't think so. I'm pretty sure that you use that on the top desk. I don't know how you get past that demon, though. Because... I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to do. I can't take another look. Yeah. Hopefully this is a nightmare because I'm pretty sure he was alive still. I don't know for sure, but... Yeah, the Dresser Shrine thing. There should be... Well... Maybe we go in here and use it. I don't know. It's definitely a possibility. There was the bucket with blood or whatever. That doesn't do anything. Guessing that also no, yeah. Did he? I wonder if it's possible to get 2 of those rice offerings. Like maybe you get one initially, then you leave, and if you go back, maybe there's a second one you can take. So could you use one initially to get past her this way, and then use another one to get past her again, maybe. Because I'm not sure how else you get past her now. Or it, whatever, the lingering spirit. It's like right friggin' there. Like, if you have the combo here, you could get past this, but I don't have the combination, so I don't know what you would do. I already tried running past her, the lingering spirit won't let you pass, so you keep just running into each other. So there's that. Alright, let's... Gosh. I'm trying to think of how long that's going to take and if it's going to make this go extra long. We'll try it. We'll try it really fast. Try to be fast with it, I guess. As fast as I can be. So I've got the rice offering, which was here on this bench. If I go like this, and then I go back in there, there's not a rice offering currently. Maybe if I go completely away... Oh, this is the bathroom, though, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want the bathroom. And then that's blocked. Okay, so we want... How does this work? Where's... I was going to go to another shrine and then go back again. I guess I have to go to... Oh, right. I would need to... leave this level. Go down, go to the principal's office here, another shrine. I don't see an offering thing, like a bowl or whatever. Let's do this. Now let's try going back up to that next level. See if there's another offering of rice there. Possibly. I'm not counting on it, but it's something to try. I haven't tried it yet, so it's definitely worth seeing. Sounds so creepy. Which obviously is the point, but... Wait. I did this wrong again. Crap. I'm not trying to go past here. I'm actually trying to go into here, right? Yeah. Yeah, see, there's not a new thing of rice. So how do you get past it and then get past it again? Because it doesn't just sit there, right? It eats it for a bit and then it goes away, so you can't keep it occupied. Oh, I wonder... Unless maybe it won't notice it. I wonder if you set that rice... No, because you still have to do too much. I was going to say, if you set the rice far enough, like way to the left on that level... then the spirit might be drawn way over there, and then you'd have to eat for a while and then wander all the way back. But the big problem with that is all the stuff you have to do while it's distracted is too much, right? You have to go past to get the room with the symbols, use the paint thinner on it. See, because that's on the opposite, like past it, once you've gone on the other side of it. So you'd have to do that. Then while it's there, get past far enough that it doesn't freak out on you. But then also, well, I suppose you could just run. I don't know how easy it is for it to catch you or not. But anyway, if it's eating that stuff and is lured way over there, you go all the way down, but then you'd have to do all of the following things prior or before it finished eating, or else you're in the same situation. You'd have to use paint thinner on the symbols on the door. You'd have to go in the door, get the note about the blood, because you have to know to do that, otherwise you wouldn't have that as an option in the game. You then have to go into the next room, go to the bucket, grab the tooth, well, the die, then go back over to the ceramic bowl, examine it, throw the dice, then the ceramic bowl becomes loose, you grab that. Also, you have all these observations she's describing, oh, their teeth and stuff. I don't know if that takes up time or... Dry throat, sorry. I don't know if all that takes up time or not, but... So, while it's distracted, paint thinner on the door. Actually, I don't think you get the note about the blood till afterward. Anyway, so you go paint thinner on the door, then you go through the office and over to the back room, to the bucket, get the die. Then you go to the ceramic bowl, you throw the dice. She comments about the dice being teeth. The ceramic bowl comes loose. Now you have the bowl in your inventory. You have to go back through. Then you have to get the note from Mr. Cow. Then you have to go back out, and hopefully she's still distracted. You go over to the gate, go into the auditorium, slit Wei's throat, fill the bowl, get back out of the auditorium. Hopefully she's still distracted. And then you have to get back over far enough. See, it's too much. I don't think it's doable. So we have to figure some other way out. See, if it was just that she was there, and as you passed, she hurt you, but you could keep running past, that's different. But she wouldn't let me get past, so I actually cannot go farther unless I find some other way of getting past her initially and then distracting her afterward. Wonder how far to the right she goes. Maybe I could get away with kind of following behind her till she gets to where she's the farthest, and maybe there's a door or something I could duck in, and then I could duck back out, and maybe she'll be on the other side, and I could proceed, and then I use the rice on my way out to be able to escape. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna end this here, and I'm gonna have to ponder about this for the week and try to think if I can figure out what I'm not doing that I need to do instead. You think that's what I do? I just try to sneak behind her? It's worth a try. This is that back storage thing that doesn't have anything else, right? Okay, what level am I on, by the way? Because I don't remember. Oh, level 2, but I'm in the back area, right? Yeah. Okay. Back down to level 1. Jeez. The thing is, they're so attentive. Like, I don't know that you can actually really sneak past them. I really don't. They seem to be super skittish. Can I be this close? We'll find out if I need to run. Yeah, I can be that close. Okay. Ah, no. No. Okay, that didn't work. She stopped right at the gate, so I can't go past. Yeah. As his classroom is on the other side of the gate, I don't think there's a way past that. Right? Let me go back and see. But I think... Wait for her to get back here first. But I really don't think there's not a door or anything over that way, so... Yeah. Nope. And then she doesn't. Yep. There's not a way past there. And this doesn't have any kind of a back door I could use, right? So how is that going to work? Nope. I didn't think there was anything here, but I figured it doesn't hurt to check again. I don't know. Yeah. Alright. We'll just quit here for now. Okay, so we'll have to do that again come next week. I'll try to see what I've not thought of to do. So we know how to proceed except once we do the sacrifice of Wei, which I don't want to do. Well, but once we sacrifice Wei, I hate saying that. Anyway, then we have to figure out some way to get past her again, because we can't seem to get a second rice offering. So we can't like drop food initially and then drop food again. And there's way too much to do in the process of trying, or way too much to do after we drop the food initially and then trying to get back across. There's just way